Hey guys, David Carroll with Norcal Garage. Just want to give you a little update on something that I came across and wanted to share with you that maybe many of you guys have not seen. And about 5 years ago, my buddy Eric Armstrong reached out to me. Somebody I didn't even know at the time reached out to me as he was in college at a local art school and was working on his thesis to finish up his college career, I guess you'd call it. Reached out to me and said, hey, would you be willing to allow me to shoot the Z for one of my features? And I said, of course. And so we got together and I wanted to show you guys what he did because it's pretty cool. Not very many people end up in a book and have their car featured with many other famous people and cars that are now out there in the public. And so I'm going to show you guys what he did. So here we go.
Hammies! Oh.
So this is the book that Eric ended up making for his thesis. And as you can see, it's actually a pretty thick book. There's a Z right there, and it is featured in this book along with some other famous vehicles that are out there now. So sit back and relax and see what's been made here. Got the Z, pretty much almost one of the front pages. Oh, look at that. I think I know that truck. Mr. Scott, just north of me here. We got Doug Madison's 2015 Mustang. Bunch of cool things done to it there. Eric did a really good job writing about different things, but we're gonna skip ahead to the Z portion. Oh, look at that. All the pictures and whatnot were done here in Morgan Hill. And it actually is like a pretty long section, almost like 20 pages, I think it was. A little story about the Z, different things about it, how it started out. That's how I got it. This is in a local parking garage. And then his goal was to go over different parts of the car and explain those and why perhaps the builder owner did what they did and the significance behind that. A little bit about the engine, why I chose the drivetrain that I did, the cooling system, the track spec vents that have been on the car for many years now, different design features about the vehicle, the flares and why I did that, what I like to do behind the wheel, of course racing it, Good Guys and NMCA and Ultimate Streetcar. Celebrating a little victory there. A little bit about the wheels, and tire combo, the exhaust, the rear spoiler. Get another cool picture. Probably one of my favorite pictures, actually. Originally, the Z had electric cutouts underneath the tank, and now I've modified the exhaust. Actually saved a lot of weight the way I did it now, and I'm coming straight through the fuel tank and out the back. And so I'm pretty excited about that. It's a cool picture. This is why I chose 126, because my oldest son's birthday. A little bit about the inside, creature comforts, a signature on my dash, my buddy Peter Brock, who I gave a ride to, I think it was 2016 or 2017 when I had the Z in Vegas at SEMA. We went over to his BRE shop and he was willing to go for a ride. Then it goes on to Scott. Scott has a pretty cool build. He's up in Santa Rosa area, just north of me. At that time, I think he had the compound turbos. I think he still has the compound turbos. But what's cool about Eric's book here is it just shows all different aspects of the vehicles and even showcases his. That's Eric right there. That's his story. He had a pretty sweet 91 Fox body and his love for cars, and he explains all about that. That car is now in a new home, but Eric continues to shoot and display his passion in the car community with different builds and things that he's doing. So just wanted to share a little bit of a past cool factor about the Z and the build that I had and being able to be featured in somebody's final thesis of their college career. So thank you again, Eric, and hope you guys all have a good day and enjoy. Well, guys, I hope you liked that little short video. Well, maybe a little bit longer than you wanted, but a little bit about the Z, some history. Thank you, Eric Armstrong, again, for having the opportunity to be in your book. And stay tuned for more Norcal Garage videos coming up in 2023.